Good afternoon. My name is Andres Montes, and today I will be talking to you about Fuller's doubling curve. So, a little history about Fuller. He always wanted to do more with less. So, he wanted to be more fuel efficient, space efficient, material efficient, etc. So, he created the Dymaxion house and cars that would help be more thoughtful and mindful of the amount of space that we were using and use it to the best of its capabilities and ensure that the environment could sustain the changes that were occurring. So in the bottom right, we see a picture of urbanization and its effects. So the world is becoming much more dry. It's having a varied amount of adverse effects that we can no longer control. In the top right, we see an example of a Dymaxion house that is meant to be more space efficient, and in the bottom left we can see a Dymaxion car which can hold a large amount of people for fewer materials. Fuller found that the environment had the answers to many of the questions he had. So he found geometric patterns in nature that he then implemented into his own architectural work to ensure efficient usage of space. In the world, we can now see 300,000 geodesic domes. Most commonly, we see them in children's playground. So in here we see a picture of a children's playground with a geodesic dome. Here we can see a pattern in nature, and here we see a much larger dome that was obviously built by a construction team. As we have gone into the future, we have seen the capabilities of our tools change and evolve. In the past, people thought that technologies wouldn't be able to handle what we needed of them. So past ideas should no longer be relevant is meant to say that what we couldn't do in the past isn't necessarily what we can't do now. So as we have evolved our technology, now skyscrapers are taller and can be built in a lesser amount of time, and cars can go farther for less amount of fuel. So along with those technological advancements, we've seen better communication, first with the printing press, then with the telegraph, telephone, etc. And now computers are beyond imagination. So those technological advancements have aided scientists, architects, anyone in the workforce that needs it to have that flow of communication in order to better use time, better use resources, better use whatever they need. So innovations have halted. Now profit in companies is more important than ensuring a sustainable and better life. For my final thoughts, I don't necessarily agree with Fuller when he says that there will be winners and losers. In the future, I hope that more people are able to use all of the technological advancements provided by more developed countries, and that more developed countries are able to better implement their technological advancements to aid those who cannot help themselves. So that's the end of my presentation. I thank you all for watching and have a good day.